tires and light the fires. Do it.
All right, XFW fans, we are finally back on the air after the technical difficulties we had. A little bit late, but nonetheless, we're back on the air. And we're kicking things off with Blake "The Body" Harris in a rematch from last week, taking on Bad Boy Marshall. Dale Evan Darts, thank you for liking the stream. And welcome to XFW. This is the Danger Zone. We'll talk about our technical difficulties after our first matchup here. Two former World Heavyweight Champions opening up our program tonight here in the Danger Zone. Derek Smith, you're right. Better late than never. I was getting very frustrated. Michael Webster, thank you for hitting that like button. Blake "The Body" Harris, former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. An absolute dominant force in XFW. But his opponent tonight, folks, a fan favorite here in XFW, Byron and Tammy Reigns. Thank you for liking the stream. As we await the arrival of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet.
We're about 3 weeks away from WWE 2K24 popping out. Very excited about what it's going to bring to XFW. Looking forward to see that come out. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, a former multi-time World Heavyweight Champion in XFW. Sweet looks raring and ready to go tonight. These two met a few weeks ago. Sweet came out on top with a very, very closely contested matchup. And here we go, folks. We are off. Power versus technique in this match tonight in our opening contest. Sweet sending Harris into the corner, but Harris quickly turning the tables. Ooh, but a boot to the face by Sweet, as both men now jockey for position, opening early in this matchup. Sweet takes Harris down with a leg screw. Harris getting back to his feet. It's tough to keep that big man down. Sweet now lunging through, rolls through into an ankle hold. Look at this, Sweet. Looking to get an early submission here with those tree trunk-like legs of Blake Harris are tough to cause damage. You see him holding onto his knee there. Sweet might have tweaked that pretty hard. Sweet now going to the top rope. Harris getting up, Sweet looking to go flying. Sweet coming off, Harris dodges out of the way. Sweet comes crashing down face first, and now a big tilt-a-whirl slam. This crowd booing Harris, obviously not the fan favorite here in the ropes by Harris. Shoulder tackle by both men. Harris fires back, missing another shoulder tackle. Sweet now with his own Irish whip into the corner. Off the ropes again, Sweet catching on hip toss. rolls through, and drives the knee square into the jaw of Blake the Body Harrison in. A cover here by Sweet lateral press, but Harris gets the shoulder up. Sweet, much like the last time these two men take an early lead in the matchup. Harris fires back with one hell of a forearm right to the jaw. That'll stagger up, and down and plants him. Damn near lawn darted Bad Boy Marshall Sweet through that canvas. Wow. Sweet up and over the ropes now. Right out front of the sun, in front of the Bloodsword6.com table. Harris now. Ooh! Sweet fires back with a chin buster. Stays off the attack, now drives the knees. But Harris fires back with an elbow right to the ear. The busted eardrum, you'll be hearing whistles for hours. Throw off for equilibrium. Harris, oh! Did you hear the clap of flesh as Harris connected with that clothesline and then drove him all the way down to the canvas with the impact? Sweet fires back out, not want to back down for an assault. Harris again connects with that elbow. Sweet fires right back. Sweet drives him down to the mat. Sweet face first. A 2 count with the shoulder comes up again on Harris. Jarius Jackson, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Harris now. Hoist him up. Harris going high. Jarius, thank you for liking the stream. And a power slam now from Harris. And Harris now pointing to the crowd. This is your hero. This is the guy you're cheering for. As Harris just laid out Sweet. Got him up on the shoulders again, looking like he's trying to set the flex driver. Down goes Sweet. Harris taking his time for the pose down, but Sweet is down. And now a cover. Wow. Harris dominant. Harris dominant tonight. Wow. We're going to get more of a pose down here from Harris. Harris. Oh! Harris not satisfied with pinning Sweet, now stomping away as Sweet lays helpless in the middle of the ring. Harris going to work on Sweet after the pinfall has taken place. The match is already on, the bell has rung. But again, folks, the tensions are high between Bad Boy Marshall Sweet and Blake the Body Harris. Now, folks, we do apologize for our late start tonight. For whatever reason, the XFW page would not populate when we were trying to go live. It would not let us go. It would have to go to one of our 5 other pages that we monitor through Bloodsword6 Productions. But for whatever reason, it would not populate. It took us a whole lot of workarounds to get the page to finally pop up, so I'm glad it did. We were frustrated we couldn't get the show running. It always aggravates me when things don't work like they should, and they should work. We had to log out 10 times, log back in, but we're up. We're running. We're happy to bring you guys XFW, our premier digital pro wrestling program. Again, folks, we are a little over 3 weeks away from WWE 2K24. Now, more and more and more stuff keeps coming out of the woodwork. More previews, more posts, more spoilers, if you will, are flooding in from a lot of the guys on YouTube who get the early examples and early works of the game. They get an opportunity to play this game. So, folks, it looks outstanding. I'm very, very excited. I've seen reports that they've expanded on the rivalry system. More options are there for that, especially more things in tag teams. It's very limited now in tag teams, but great to see they're expanding on that. Of course, we know about the different types of matches that have taken place. The ambulance match. Derek's been saying he pulled the trigger and pre-ordered. I've got mine pre-ordered. Normally, it allows you to download a few days ahead of time, so I'm hoping that doesn't inspect. Hoping I get 3 days early to try to get as much XFW put up as I possibly can before we go live. Jarius Jackson tournament needs 7-on-7 seeds. Jerry's always running your tournaments, man. Good for you. Keep them running. Keep them streaming. Keep them going, folks. So right now, we're heading down the ring for tag team action coming your way as the Anarchists collide with Triple S LLC next on XFW Danger Zone. Derek, thank you. I'll actually shoot you a message to our XFW page, Derek. And here comes Triple S LLC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall
Sweet sedan stand leading out his two monsters, Seth Walker and Lincoln Marsh, making their way out. Lincoln Marsh not into professional wrestling, so he can avoid getting arrested for fighting. Seth Walker, a former multi-time world heavyweight champion. Sweet sedan Stan, the little weasel that he is. Stan raising his hands like he's won a prize. I think the only thing he's won is a couple more Big Macs. But their opponents tonight are no strangers to getting in the mix. Ooh, Showtime Shane Black, thank you for sharing the stream. As the Anarchists make their way out. Crom Ferguson and Angus Hayes.
At a combined weight of 490 pounds, the Anarchists.
The Anarchists, two-time former XFW Tag Team Champions, tonight to collide with Triple S LLC. And there's the bell, folks, and we are off. Angus Hayes starting things off with Lincoln Marsh on your waistlock and a suplex already on Marsh. Angus Hayes is scrappy and does not fear getting in the mix with anybody. Lincoln Marsh going to get back to his feet and realize he's in there with Brute. Wild swing, Marsh able to dodge underneath. Ooh, and a hammer shot to the midsection. John Krashiva, thank you for sharing. Welcome to Saturday Night for XFW Danger Zone. Big time spine buster now from Lincoln Marsh. Marsh now clubbing away with shots across the top of the head. Marsh again a second time the spine buster. Not afraid to mix it up with Big Crom Ferguson, the Brute of the Anarchist. Tag in comes Seth Walker. Double team maneuver here coming up from Triple S LLC. Gonna send him up and down. Big back dry drop there from Triple S LLC. Walker now going to work with a short arm clothesline. Knife edge shot and another one. Oh, haymaker shot there to Ferguson. Walker may just turn off the lights. Here comes Angus Hayes to make the save. Uh-oh. Walker going to bring Hayes in. And now Lincoln Marsh in the ring. We got all four men now in the ring. Bob Harris watching on as chaos is ensuing. Suplex from Lincoln Marsh and drops the elbow. This crowd booing as Sweet Sedan stands two brutes. Just throw the rules to the wayside. Back down to the two legal men in this matchup. Seth Walker and Crom Ferguson. Meanwhile, on the outside, Lincoln Marsh is beating the snot out of Angus Hayes with a kendo stick. Sweet Sedan Stan cheering him on. Angus Hayes just got his head beat in. But right now, clotheslines again from Ferguson. Lights him up with two. Walker on the receiving end of a third. Hayes being tagged in. I don't know how wise that is. Hayes just had his bell rung with a kendo stick and now gets a shoulder block from Seth Walker. Hayes now sent in the home territory for Triple S LLC. Bob Harris will get the hell out of the way. Seth Walker will punch him just as quick as he will pick his nose. Off the ropes. Double hip toss now from Triple S. Hayes trying to roll underneath, but Marsh going to cut him right off. Wraps him up. Marsh again looking, ooh, this time a leg drop. Oh, and a big forearm from Carl Ferguson, who gets off the apron. Uh-oh, Ferguson challenging on the outside. Ferguson going to shove him right back in. Lincoln Marsh just got owned. Oh! There's a shoulder tackle for his trouble. Blocked there by Angus Hayes. Hayes now gets him up on the shoulder. Hayes drops him down, waterfall slam. Nice counter again by Marsh. Fireman's carry takedown. Ferguson now getting back under the ring on the apron. Big haymaker shot there from Marsh. Oh, Marsh gonna pick him up. Marsh, tornado suplex. Drives down Angus Hayes. That might be lights out right there. 2. Ferguson there just to break up the pinfall. And again, you see, ooh, right back at it. Here we go. And here comes Walker again. Walker now coming in. Oh! Walker with Angus Hayes drives him down to the canvas. That brutal slam by Seth Walker. Angus Hayes trying everything he can now to fight back. Goes for the springboard, nobody home. Right hand now by Lincoln Marsh. Ew, side effect slam. Triple S LLC. Triple S pulling off the victory tonight.
Here are your winners.
Triple S LLC with the victory tonight. Here in the Danger Zone, Stan looks happy. These guys have been on an absolute roll lately. Triple S LLC has been nigh unstoppable these past few weeks. Walker and Lincoln Marsh have been damn near an unstoppable force in tag team competition, folks, and it's insane how well these guys have been doing the past few weeks. And more often, it seems Triple S is just starting to dominate. And Sweet Sedan Stan has said he is setting his sights on the XFW Tag Team Championships. Now, he's made no inquiries about trying to challenge the House of Spades for those titles. Quite frankly, I feel Stan is trying to set up something here where he can take a shot. If the House of Spades ever loses the title, they can try to swoop in and make it a quick, short title run for whoever wins the titles away from the House of Spades, because at times Stan seems a little buddy-buddy with Brody Daniels. I've seen the two in the back at the catering area chit-chatting up, Stan trying to work out some kind of contract here and there. It's crazy, it's creepy, it's weird, but that is what's going on with Triple S LLC. Stan is always trying to weasel his way into new contracts and new deals to get what he wants. But as I said, Marsh and Walker have been absolutely brutal and dominant in tag team competition. As we're talking about the XFW Tag Team Champions, the House of Spades. Right now, Luke Everett taking on the maniacal Glee. Now, Glee winning the United States Championship away from Brody Daniels a few weeks ago has been an all-time high. More, dare I say, gleeful sounds have been coming from the maniacal one backstage. A little bit less antics and a little bit more celebrating. Him and Bruce the Minotaur have been making the rounds, cheering with everybody, while Brody Daniels has been doing nothing but sulking ever since losing. Now, last week, we saw Brody Daniels sending Reed Lane out to attack the maniacal Glee. And now this week, it's Luke Everett challenging Glee in one-on-one competition. Let's head down to ringside. Glee, Luke Everett, next. Justin's, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to the Danger Zone. As the music for the House of Spades hits. And here they come, the XFW Tag Team Champions. And Brody Daniels right behind them.
Making his way to the ring from Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds, one half of the Extreme World Tag Team Champions, Luke Everett.
Luke Everett, one half of the tag champs, taking on tonight the Maniacal Blade. Again, Brody Daniels sending out his hoodlums to do his dirty work. And here comes Glee. Now, why is Bruce Cominitar not with him? I saw Bruce backstage earlier today. I can't believe I'm talking about a stuffed pinata.
Extreme United States Champion, the Maniac.
The Maniacal Glee. Here tonight, the XFW United States Champion. Derek Smith, U.S. Glee Club. Lee has been running on high since winning this championship. Something I never thought I'd say about the Maniacal Glee. Everett with that deadpan stare right to the Maniacal one. And here we go, we're off and running. Everett coming out the drop kick for Glee, absorbing it, getting the arms up. Everett, leg lariat right across the jaw of the Maniacal one. Insecurity now. Everett taking an early lead here, going after Glee hard. Glee fires back. Both men now squaring off. Everett dodging under the ground. Goes for a drop kick. Glee sidestepping backwards, grabbing him by the hair now. Glee got him by the nose. He's seen these antics in past matches and goes all three stooges on him. Glee now, abdominal stretch by the champion. It's weird to say that with Glee as the champion. Everett now breaking the hold. Oh, thought he was going for hip toss. I'm going to hip scissors takedown. Impressive by Luke Everett. Everett now tossing Glee up and over, right to the apron. Oh! Glee fires back with a knee shot. Oh, it's a Guri again. But Glee gets right back up in his grill. Everett again tosses Glee to the outside. It looked like Brody Daniels took a cheap shot there as Glee was coming over the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chair coming in the ring for Glee. Roundhouse kicks to the knee. By Luke Everett, staving off. Everett now, and again the knee strike. Everett full head of steam here coming through. Hurricane Rana takes out Glee. Everett now with a stop sign on the Glee. Oh, what is this? Glee laying on top of the stop sign, and now a snail steps on top of the head. Glee, how is he even fighting back? I have no idea. This is not a match. This has turned into a muggery. Oh! Again! On that stop sign, planting Glee down. Oh! And again, the chair to the head. Up to a 9 count. Glee needs to get back inside the ring. Luke Everett. Luke Everett will win by a countout. Glee didn't stand a chance. This was not a match. This was a mugging. This was a mugging. Glee going after Reed Lane there.
Luke Everett.
There's nothing to celebrate there for the House of Spades. Maria's out there checking on Glee. Glee's out there dropping to one knee. That was not a match. That was not meant to be pinfall. What we just saw there, ladies and gentlemen, was just insult to injury by the House of Spades. They had no intention of making that match truly about anything other than beating down the maniacal Glee. That is all what the House of Spades is trying to do here in XFW. This is Brody Daniels trying to weaken up Glee to try to get his opportunity back for the United States Championship, folks. This is ridiculous. Something needs to be done. Some kind of actions, accountability needs to be had of the House of Spades. I don't care if you're a fan of them or not. That is not the way a champion should be treated. Glee won the title fair and square. Brody Daniels is throwing a hissy fit, and this is his way he gets back. Derek Smith saying the House wins again. It's been ridiculous these past few weeks, the assaults on the maniacal Glee. And that's a lot because I'm someone that Glee has harassed in the past. I've been a victim of his pranks and shenanigans time and time again, just like everybody else. But the one time Glee seems to be doing well and trying to do the right thing, and this is what happens. Right now, folks, head down the ringside. Brian Blaze in action next here on XFW Danger Zone. Unbelievable. And here comes the most hated man in all of professional wrestling.
From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Brian Blaze.
Brian Blaze making his way out. A man that likes not only get under the skin of his opponents, but under the skin of the fans. Don't know much about his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa.
And his opponent from Death Valley.
Whoa, we have not seen the likes of Damien in some time.
The unrelenting demon, Damien.
At one time, we saw this guy teaming up with Drago in the ministry, but it's been some time since he's been back here at XFW. But making a re-emergence tonight, I don't know if he's with the ministry. We're going to need to find out. It's not the ministry's music. We've not seen Damien in this XFW ring for quite some time. All right, folks, here's the bell. Here we go. Blaze coming out of the gate swinging. Damien going for a springboard. Blaze sidestepping. Damien looked like he just twisted his ankle there coming off the ropes. Derek Smith is right. This guy did save Trevor last week from an assault. Ooh! Drop kick to the side of the head there by Brian Blaze on Damien. Lays him out with a clothesline. I do think he twisted his ankle when he came off that springboard and landed awkwardly. Blaze now, front face lock, hoist him up and over, suplex. Blaze, nonchalant. Oh, look at the crybaby taunt from Blaze. Blaze is a disgusting human being. Damien not looking well so far in this matchup. Ooh! Double axe handle right to the back of the skull, right to the base of the neck. Blaze now hammer shots to the midsection. Blaze now, toss him up and over. Damien hangs on to the top rope. Blaze with a right hand right to the top of the skull. And now dumps him. Hard on the apron, suplex. Damien not doing well for his first in-ring appearance in months here in XFW. Brian Blaze. Blaze now drilling. Shots right to the eye of Damien. Blaze now off the ropes. Big clothesline there. Damn near took his head off. And Blaze now whipping his sweat at this youngster. Again, this is why Brian Blaze is one of the most hated people in wrestling, folks. Now drives the knee. At the same time, he's a brilliant in-ring tactician. Always saying thumbs down. Blaze now charging in. Oh, and drives the knee into the face of Damien and just collapses. Damien has not had a lick of offense in this matchup. Blaze now double underhook. Blaze, oh, Damien counters into an arm drag. Hope is still showing up here for Damien. Damien spins him around, drives the knee. Big clothesline there by Damien. A glimmer of hope for the man behind the makeup. Blaze now in trouble. Damien now in control. Collar elbow tie-up. Usher up into the ropes. Blaze gets cut with a hip toss. Cartwheel now by Damien and drives the feet into the face with a drop kick. Blaze back to his feet again, lays him out with a haymaker clothesline. And now Blaze just blindly stomping away on Damien. Repeated shots and another clothesline. Blaze just lit that kid up with a flurry of shots and the spine buster. Covered by Blaze. Almost a 3. Blaze down. Again, right hand delivered right to the face. Brian Blaze in control. Again, getting cocky. Damien staggering here. Blaze again with a double underhook. And there's the DDT and plants him. And Brian Blaze. Blaze makes short work of Damien tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa! Trevor! Oh! Cliff Gates! Cliff Gates! Cliff Gates out here for some revenge on Brian Blaze. Cliff Gates coming out of nowhere after Brian Blaze beat him down last week. Now shows up with a kendo stick in hand and lays out Brian Blaze. Pardon me, folks. I got a little excited over that. Wow. Cliff Gates, again, folks, a relative newcomer here to XFW, has been here for several months. Now, he's been on the independent scene for damn near 15 years. The kid is a sound, awesome in-ring performer and has gotten under the skin of Brian Blaze by defeating Brian Blaze on not once, on not twice, but 3 separate occasions. Blaze has taken those losses very, very personally, saying he should not be upstage, he should not be in the ring with this young guy, that this guy's beneath him. But Brian Blaze just got upstaged again tonight, folks. What a display of intestinal fortitude, if you will, by Cliff Gates. Wow, Brandon Archer over on YouTube, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the program. Right now, folks, we're going to switch gears and head out for women's competition next as Suzuki Tanaka collides with the former women's champion, Kari Foster, next on XFW Danger Zone. Oh, it's Bushy. Thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW Danger Zone. And there comes Kari Foster.
Making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina.
She might be crazy, she might be insane, but I like the way she moves. Cameron Samuel, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Danger Zone. At times referred to as Banana Fosters by the XFW universe. Kari Foster is still a multi-time women's champion here in XFW. And she definitely knows how to make an entrance. Oh boy. The girl next door who goes extremely violent. From 0 to psycho in about 3 seconds. Bill Daniel, thank you for liking the stream. Derek Smith says, give the cameraman a raise. Something I'm looking forward to in WWE 2K24 is the changing of the camera angles. Oh, and Bushy, thank you for sharing. And here comes Suzuki Tanaka, the young lady from Japan who was inspired to become a wrestler by Jajin Sakamoto.
Japan, Suzuki Tanaka.
Suzuki, only 20 years of age. And already has done wonders here in XFW. Made very much a name for herself. But tonight she goes up against Kari Foster, a veteran here in our women's division. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And Suzuki not wasting any time and drives Kari down to the mat, face first. Wow, that was fast. Into the corner goes Foster. Suzuki keeping the pressure on. Foster kicked right to the chest. Charging in now, and a knee lift. Foster is known for having quite the temper. And right now, repeated shots now by Kari. And now he's ripping the ropes. Foster now, ooh. Tanaka almost ran through her like a troll. Both these ladies charging forward, but Foster coming up on the better end of that one. Oh! The boot right to the face by Foster, but a quick kick out by Suzuki. Suzuki had a number of battles with Jajin Sakamoto, taking the former women's champion to her limit, and has done so with every other competitor she has stepped in the ring with. Women's division, waiting to find out who will be the person to challenge. Alex Webb for the Women's Championship at the end of February when we set up our final large scale. Whoa, whoa! That was insane. Watch this maneuver. Watch this reversal by Suzuki Tanaka. Wow. And Tanaka now going to work. That was insane. Tanaka now, full head of steam coming off. Ooh, with Foster able to dodge out of the way. And Foster now getting all fired up. Foster up and over. Connects to the forearm. This capacity crowd not happy about the turning events there. Foster turning the tides on Tanaka. Here comes the anger I talked about before. As Kari Foster lays in heavy shots at the ground and pound. Ooh. Another knee lift. Foster now jumping hook kick right to the jaw of Tanaka. But a kick out. Tanaka trying her damnedest. But Foster starting to really put the pressure on. Foster now. Oh, flatliner. Down goes Tanaka. That might be all she wrote. No. Foster crying. Tanaka giving it her all, but Foster really starting to do some serious damage here. Gets rid of the ropes. Foster, belly to belly. Elbow shot by Tanaka. And a spear. That young lady just drove the small frame square into the midsection of Kari Foster. Now for the suplex. Holding her up, letting the blood flow to the head. Foster wiggling the legs. Foster able to get through and takes her out at the knee. Foster with the right hand. Foster's got her up. Foster plants her down. Knee to the face. And Tanaka gets the shoulder of Foster. You can see the upset. Joseph Skolder Knight, thank you for tuning in. This crowd now screaming, we're not worthy. These two young ladies begin to tear each other apart. Oh! Tanaka just launched her into the air. Watch the height that Foster gets here. Shot her right into the air. But Foster now back on the assault, rights and lefts. Corner Motaya. Foster pulls her back. And lands a shot to the midsection. Corner Motaya. Suzuki fires right back. Continuing to keep the pressure on to go! What a DDT by Tanaka. Tanaka now in control. Kick to the midsection. Tanaka hoisting her up. Oh! Modified brainbuster by Tanaka. who now goes to the outside. Tanaka, and nobody home. Foster catches her again with a knee lift. Oh, and now Foster just mocking the young lady. And again, the right hand. Foster's got her up a second time. Foster again. Modified GTS. Foster with the win. Foster turned the tides there. Wow. Tanaka started making one hell of a comeback. With Foster able to turn the tides, the experience reigns supreme tonight. Tanaka on the outside. Wait, whoa. What is this? Kari Foster. Tanaka throw back inside. Where the hell Kari Foster? Foster with a table. Foster setting up a table. Where the hell is this going? Foster now with Suzuki Tanaka. Oh, this is not going to be good. Foster. Oh, toe! Throws her right through the table on the outside. Oh, Foster now coming through and a drop kick. Already put her through the table. Come on. Kari, you can hear the capacity crowd still booing. Foster putting her through the table. And then just jumping out with that. Wow, this crowd is really upset. Suzuki Tanaka put in one hell of a match tonight, and Kari Foster just assaulted her after the match, putting her through that table. And then a through the ropes missile drop kick. Completely unprovoked and unnecessary. But folks, this is what happens consistently. William Alexander Estep, thank you for joining us here tonight. Thank you for hitting that like button. And folks, we're going to continue on our matchup tonight. And our main event tonight, folks, is a rematch between Dashing Danny Diamond and Raiden Yamashita. And the XFW Internet Championship will be on the line. Dashing Danny Diamond quickly reactivating his rematch clause he had for this title. As he says, last week was a fluke that Raiden Yamashita should not have defeated him. We'll find out tonight in the rebound match. But right now, heading on the ringside, the Destroyer in action next on the Danger Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes a former 8-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer.
Weighing in at 267 pounds, the Destroyer.
Last week, victorious over Drago, who's been plaguing the Destroyer week in and week out, as has the rest of the Ministry of Darkness. George getting a last-minute substitute. He's supposed to be going up against Sam Ford tonight, but Ford unable to make it to the arena. I know that music. Oh! Dalton Sharp. One half of Calgary Red. Wow, Dalton Sharp. One half of, dare I say, the hottest tag teams in XFW. Showing up tonight, ready to go up against the Destroyer. This could make or break this young man's career. Seen both Dalton Sharp and Trevor Young compete in singles competition at times, and they've both done remarkably well. Now Sharp stepping up to the biggest man in our locker room. Cornelius Hubbard, welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Dalton Sharp sliding under the ropes, ready to collide with the biggest, baddest man in the locker room. This time you hit that like button. Here we go, folks. Destroyer coming out of the gate. Dalton with a counter. Needed the midsection. Oh, takes him up and over. Fisherman Buster into a suplex, holding Destroyer's leg. But barely a 1 count. Destroyer back to his feet. Up and over goes Dalton. Catch him with the DDT. Destroyer getting right back up again. Dodges the knee strike. Now Destroyer raining down shots across him. Oh! And a quick boot to the face of Dalton Sharp. Destroyer now lining up the shot with a clothesline. Steps over Sharp, pulls him back to his feet, lands another one. Destroyer now 3rd time's the charm. Down goes Sharp, and now a cover by the Destroyer. Sharp gets the shoulder up quickly after 1. Impressive that the young man was able to get the shoulder up. Destroyer now hoisting him up into a back break. I've got to give Dalton Sharp some credit. He came out of the gate swinging, ready to go. Not backing down from the Destroyer in any way. Oh, big boot. Destroyer again here with a cover. But again, Sharp shoots that shoulder off the canvas. Sharp now rolling to the outside. Destroyer taking a step back here. Gonna let the young man come back inside. A little bit of respect there. Dalton goes high. Destroyer goes underneath. Into a waist lock. Destroyer gonna hoist him up onto the shoulder and down into a backbreaker. Destroyer again, haymaker. Right across the jaw. Surprisingly Sharp able to keep his up. Big time spine buster there by the Destroyer. Down goes Sharp. Wow. Kid again gets the shoulder up. Destroyer now again with a shot. Dalton Sharp dodges out of the way. Dalton now with his own right hands. Kick to the midsection. DDT on the Destroyer. Dalton Sharp fighting back here. Sharp going up. All the way to the top. Dalton coming off. Missing the leg drop. Destroyer rolled out of the way. And a big boot. Front face lock now by the Destroyer. Hoisting him up. Holding on to the suplex. Bringing him down. Uh-oh, Destroyer motion. That's it. We might see all she wrote here tonight for Dalton Sharp. Destroyer going for the power bomb. Down goes Sharp. Hellacious impact. But the young man gets the shoulder up again. Sharp rolls underneath. Sharp rolls him out and lands a Destroyer and drops him down to the canvas. We've got a cover here. Sharp gets a 2 count. Sharp thought he had it. Sharp thought he had that match. Sharp down the collar, one tie up. Destroyer out in the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Destroyer comes out better on that one. And a close on the young man goes over the top rope. And again, the Destroyer going to allow Sharp to recover to get back in the ring. Showing a sign of respect here. Sharp goes for a haymaker. Destroyer dodges. Lands a hell of a shot across the jaw. Sharp fires back. Another shot by Sharp. Look at this kid go. Look at this kid go. DDT again on the Destroyer. And a cover. Leg is hooked. The Destroyer gets a shoulder up. Dalton Sharp is taking it to the former 8-time world champion. Blocks the right hand. Lands an elbow. Dalton goes through. Last week again we saw Drago assault the knee of the Destroyer. The Destroyer came out on top. Dalton Sharp now circling. Destroyer fires back with a heavy shot to the jaw. Sharp keeping a pressure on. Right back of the Destroyer into the turnbuckle. Ooh, big uppercut by Dalton Sharp. Drop down, drop toe on that hurt leg of the Destroyer. That surgically repaired knee of the Destroyer. With too much power in those legs. Destroyer fires right back. Destroyer now with Dalton Sharp. Uh-oh. Destroyer gonna send Sharp for the ride. Down into the chokeslam. Sharp getting back up though. Destroyer right back into his face. Destroyer now looking for a second powerbomb in this match. Down. Oh, good Lord. You heard the thud. And Sharp rolls out of the ring. Sharp's bleeding. And again, the Destroyer's going to let this kid back into the ring. Ooh! Which sends him right back down to the canvas. Uh-oh. Destroyer looking for the wave of destruction. Destroyer coming in, and oh, Dalton Sharp dodges. Dalton Sharp dodges. Dalton Sharp dodges. Dalton Sharp avoided the wave of destruction kick. Oh, Destroyer catching him with an elbow. Dalton Sharp again, dodging. Destroyer lighting up again. Repeated shots now. Elbow shot, and another one. Destroyer now with Sharp into a backbreaker. And the monstrous leg drop from the Destroyer right on the money. This kid is putting up a hell of a fight here tonight. Destroyer spinning him around. Destroyer now, trying to set something up here. Both these guys down on the top of Destroyer. Now with Dalton, fall-away slam. From the middle rope on Dalton Sharp. And Sharp gets the shoulder up. The crowd, now this is awesome as Dalton Sharp gives it his all with the Destroyer. Ooh, one hell of a knee strike. This kid is trying everything he can, and the Destroyer's bringing it, and he's holding his own. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. Destroyer now. Double underhook. Ooh! And the Destroyer again, saying it's all she wrote. Ooh! Dalton Sharp now. Ooh, catches him with the right hand. Calling him a tie-up. Sharp goes through into a helicopter. Sharp now rolls over the Destroyer. Hooks the leg. Destroyer gets the shoulder up right away. And now back to his feet. Calling him a tie-up. Up and over again. Fisherman suplex. Legs are hooked on Dalton. But again, the Destroyer instantly gets the shoulder up. Sharp is pouring everything he's got into this. Elbow shot now from the Destroyer. Big right hand. Destroyer now with him. Holds him up. Oh, mega driver. Down goes Dalton Sharp. And the kid still gets the shoulder up. Are you kidding me? The kid still gets the shoulder up. The Destroyer shocked by this. Unbelievable resilience by Dalton Sharp. Uh-oh. Sharp on the shoulders. Oh! Burning hammer. Burning hammer. And that's it. What an outstanding display from Dalton Sharp. Destroy. The lights. Oh! The light! The kill! Drago! Chokeslam on the Destroyer. Drago again showing his ugly ass head. The level of disrespect, ladies and gentlemen. We just saw an outstanding match between the Destroyer and Dalton Sharp, who brought everything he could to that matchup, folks. That young man just showed his merit, going toe-to-toe with the Destroyer, outdoing the wave of destruction kick, absorbing the Omega Driver and still getting that shoulder up. And the Destroyer showing that young man the respect that he deserved for that match. And again, Drago showing up and pulling this garbage, these shitty assaults that we've seen time and time again here in XFW. Completely and utterly disgusting. The ministry has got to be stopped. Let's head on the ring. Tag team action coming your way next on the Danger Zone. And here come the American Pain making their way out. Whoa. The madness with the assault on American Pain at ringside. This was supposed to be American Pain and the Blue Bloods. But the madness is out here. Do we even get a bell? Do we even have a bell here? Oh, and a spear on the outside. Chisel now driving Lou's head down to the mat. I don't know if we had a bell or not. I don't know if this match is going to be official. It was supposed to be the Blue Bloods against American Pain. Lou now with Chisel. Oh! Justin, thank you for liking the stream. I don't know what's going on here. Referee's going to ring the bell and another spear. We're going to get, this match is going to be official now. The madness has been plaguing American Pain. Mr. J Gaming, thank you for liking the stream. The Blue Bloods are supposed to take on American Pain tonight, but the Madness just showed up, and this match is now the Madness against their much-hated rivals, American Pain. And now Dex firing off on Chester. Chester being scooped up, backbreaker. Dex now with the ground and pound. Oh, not done there, delivering hard elbows to the face of Jester. These two teams absolutely despise each other. The Madness has continued to plague American Pain in every promotion they compete in, and then followed them here to XFW. And now these two teams have been going at it, spilling each other's blood in every arena across the states. And quite frankly, folks, I've had words with Lou and Dex, and they have had it with the Madness. They want them gone from the promotion. Heavy shots again here for Dex. Raining down on Jester. Oh, and a shot to Chisel on the apron. And again, the Madness got an early assault here on American Pain with that cheap shot. Ooh, again the open rib slap by American Pain. Chisel at this point is just on the outside. Jester's being ripped apart. And a wrenching back on the knee. Ooh! And then ripping again the handspring. Jester is looking worse for wear right now. Ooh! Able to still jump over that nice leapfrog, avoiding Lou, and drops him into the neckbreaker. Covered now by Jester. Is Chisel even back in the corner yet? Yep, Chisel is in the corner. American Pain has been hell-bent on ridding XFW of the Madness. Meanwhile, the Madness just seems like they're hell-bent on just eliminating and beating the snot out of American Pain every chance they get. We got a cover here. I think Lou's bleeding. Not even a one count. The anger level of American Pain is off the charts. He is bleeding. And there's another spear. Lou now pointing up to the ceiling. Full head of steam coming in. And another one. Third time. Chisel repeating a number of spears tonight. Lou looking for the muscle buster and drives him down. And a cover. Jester in to break up the count. All four men now in the ring. Jester running to the outside wisely. Dex losing his stuff inside the ring. Wind up shot there by Lou. Going after Jester again. Lou with a kick to the midsection. Lou double underhook here, reversing him around. This is gonna be nasty. Chisel goes for the ride. Dumps him on the back of his skull. That might be it. And somehow the shoulder comes up. Where the hell is he going? He shots down the jet. Oh! Lung blower on the outside and a shoulder tap on the outside. American Pain going to work. Big exploder suplex. This is chaotic. This is chaotic. Again, Lou going to the top. Dex on the outside. Ooh! Body spot and a big boot. Rob Moore going to make that count here. As these two teams go at it on the outside. Oh, face plants him. And a knee lift. This is getting ugly. Up to a 5 count. I don't remember who's legal at this point. I do not remember who's legal at this point. Oh my God! Lou flew over the top rope and laid out Chisel with an amazing lunge. And now again we got damage on the outside. Big clothesline there. Jester completely laid out. Chisel doesn't even know what day of the week it is. And now into the steel ring post. These guys need to get back inside the ring. Good Lord. American Pain is hellbent tonight. He's going back up. He's going back up. He's coming at the top and nobody home. Went to the well one too many times and we spill back outside again. This is chaotic. We got a claw on the outside. Missing the spear. Oh! These two teams are destined to tear each other apart. Finally, the legal men back inside the ring. Chisel looking for the tag. Jester gets cut off. Oh, a haymaker shot again. And Jester sent to the outside. Lou Dillon now. Kick to the midsection. Looking for this ridiculous move again. Chisel in trouble here. And another time. Good Lord. An American Pain. Knocked off the Madness after the Madness comes out with an assault earlier on. Look at this muscle buster. Boom. Down they go. American Pain right there, the ghetto bomb. Driving him on the back of his neck. Chisel might need medical attention after that, ladies and gentlemen. And Dexter there with the happy cross chop. Jester on the outside, damn near knocked out. The Dillon cousins with the win tonight here in the Danger Zone. Folks, this just keeps ramping up between these two teams time and time again. It only gets worse and worse and worse as they continue to collide, and it only gets more and more extreme over and over again. And again, the American Pain has been here in XFW for quite some time. They've been slowly working their way up, and just to get to the cusp where they got an opportunity for Tag Team Championship Gold, something has always sidelined them. And now it's these two lunatics in this face makeup, these clowns, pun intended, continue to sidetrack them. And again, tonight they're supposed to face the Blue Bloods. We don't even know what happened to the Blue Bloods. No one can find them in the back. No one knows where they're at. But the Madness coming out here and turning it into their own match. But up next, folks, is our main event of the evening. The XFW Internet Championship up for grabs. A newly crowned champion last week, Raiden Yamashita, defending against the former champion, the man he took the title away from last week, Dashing Danny Diamond. Dashing Danny saying he makes to look this a flash in the pan for Raiden. A paper champion, if you will, and lessen the reign in less than 7 days. Raiden Yamashita says this is his third time with this title, and he wants to make this one last. Let's head down to ringside. Your main event starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Internet Championship.
And here comes dashing Danny Diamond. Danny, who thinks he is the vision of perfection. And here comes the XFW Internet Champion, Raiden Yamashita. Raiden Yamashita winning that title last week, away from dashing Danny Diamond. But Triple D says he looks to regain the championship tonight. Unmask Raiden. That's a big ask. Having a wrestler remove their mask.
Introducing the challenger from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, dashing Danny Diamond.
It is Derek. We're going to have to design a new mask for Raiden in the next game.
Osaka, Japan.
It's those ears that make me nuts. Hopefully his old mask is put back in.
He is the Extreme Internet Champion, Raiden Yamashita.
The only outfit casualty of 2K23 was Raiden Yamashita's mask. I don't know why the ears are on this mask. It's horrible. If you just get rid of the ears, it'd be great. Dashing Danny wants that mask, that title back desperately. Maria going to hold the title up. Looking forward to the return of David Atura, our head referee, in 2K24. And here we go, folks. We're off. Yamashita coming out of the gate, but Danny going to pull him right in with a knee lift. Dashing Danny going to go for the strength move here. Already getting a little cocky. Raiden Yamashita. Ooh, going to let him know how he feels about that kick to the chest. Dashing Danny sweeps out the leg. And Danny again getting cocky here on Raiden Yamashita. Caught him a tie-up. Dashing Danny going to overpower, sending Raiden over the top rope. Whoop, and over, nobody home. Dashing Danny diving, and Raiden sidestepping him out of the way. Shoves him in the ropes. Up and ooh! Dashing Danny tried to avoid it. Dashing Danny tried to avoid that splash, and Raiden adjusting in midair. And right now, oh, the big moonsault. Oh, but almost a kick out. Raiden Yamashita now putting in the work. Elbow shot now to the middle of the back of dashing Danny Diamond. Raiden now kicks him at the knee. Rolls him up. Minstrel cradle rolling up, dashing Danny's shoulders are down, but a kick out. Danny now, oh, whips his head back to the mat. And the knee drive. Now dashing, landing in. Repeated knees down to the chest. of the champion. Beautiful arm drag now by Raiden. And a second one. Raiden now with the Irish whip. Little drop down. Up and over. Catches him, Hurricane. Oh, goes to the Hurricane Rama. Dashing Danny catches onto him and drives him down on powerbomb. Ooh. Raiden with the kick to the hamstring. That might have been a little bit low. Raiden now. Ooh, drives the elbow down. Raiden Yamashita looking solid tonight as the champion. Yamashita getting the blood flowing. Yamashita going. Yamashita coming up and over and taking out Dashing Danny. Up and over. Our replay froze. Dashing Danny, the receiving end of a heavy plancha by Raiden Yamashita. Cover here by Raiden. Kick out by Dashing. Raiden now drops the leg. Ownership in the corner now. Dashing Danny in trouble. Raiden trying to set something up. Raiden now on the top rope with Dashing Danny Diamond. Looking for the Hurricane Run, and he lands it. A cover again by Raiden. And a kick out again by Dashing Danny. The crowd with "This is awesome" chant. Raiden gonna go high. Raiden, oh! Goes for the plancha. Dashing Danny dodges. And again the boot right to the side of the jaw. Dashing going to the outside. Uh-oh. We got us. Raiden going high. Catching the Hurricane Rana. Dashing Danny pulled the stop sign. But we're going to the ring. Now Raiden going to the outside. Uh-oh. The champion now saying Dashing Danny wants to play with these toys. Let's have some fun. Raiden now with the stop sign. Raiden. Oh! He brained him. And another one. And Dashing Danny brought that himself. He's the one that interjected these things into the matchup. And now Raiden back with a steel chair now. Oh! Raiden with the chair across the top of the head of Dashing Danny Diamond. The champion looking solid tonight. Dashing. Maria's got to get out of there. Maria's got to get the hell out of there. Snapmares him over. Maria's got to, she's got to pay attention. Dashing Danny, rebounding off the ropes. Right down shit again, lighting out knife edge chops. Elbow shots out of the midsection by Dashing Danny Diamond. Trying to regain the championship tonight here in our main event. Ooh, what a knee lift by the former champion. He needs to pay attention. Yamashita's back to his feet, lands a drop kick. Yamashita with the enziguri to the side of the head of Dashing Danny. Yamashita lights him up. Yamashita now planting Danny across the table. That's a long way to go for Raiden Yamashita. And he comes through the table. Dashing Danny planted through the table. Yamashita now in the armbar. Overhand wrist lock, trying to wear him down a little bit more. Dashing Danny lands shots in the midsection. Holding him tight now by Dashing Danny. Danny holds him up. Ooh, and a drop kick. Back up, drops the leg. Nice combination for the former champion. A cover now on Yamashita. But a kick out. The debris of that table laying in the middle of the ring. Yamashita now going back to work. Kicks in the hamstring. European uppercut now from the champion. Raiden now with the chair. Dashing going to the outside. Raiden Yamashita going to the high rent district. Dashing Danny. Off the top of the shotgun drop kick. Yamashita putting his life on the line, his career for that. Sending him back inside. Yamashita again with that stop sign. Yamashita, and again. Lines him up with it. Yamashita, and a right hand from Dashing Danny. Oh! Knee strike by Dashing Danny by Raiden Yamashita. He's got him up on the shoulder. Yamashita driver. 2. Yamashita retains. What a battle. There's the Enziguri off of his own knee. But right there, the Yamashita driver. And Raiden hangs on and retains the XFW Internet Championship in our main event tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. Thank you for the likes and the shares. And we will see you tomorrow night for more XFW action. Raiden Yamashita, your Internet Champion.